gonna make enough off that.
I wasn't finished.
Clearly. Look, I have bills to pay too. Do you have a rent?
This is what I have. You can have all of it.
It's not enough.
It's what I have.
I don't run a sliding scale operation here, Davi. I know you're used to people giving you things for nothing out of sympathy, but that's not how it works with me. What about your job?
That's my job.
That? Are you kidding me? Who's going to pay for that?
Anyone who knows anything about art?
Davi, I've seen you paint. You randomly paint thick lines and drippy swaths on the canvas. You're not Jackson Paddock, you know.
Pollock, which shows how much you know about anything.
I really don't think it's necessary to criticize her art when your job is to collect the rent and take care of the upkeep on this place.
Violet, honey.
Mom, what is it? You have to pay your bills, you know. You still have some in the bank, right?
Davi, if you're on the streets, you're our problem. How much more does she owe?
$250.
Jeez, Davi, man, where's the rest of it?
I'm not sure.
Well, you're certainly not gaining the weight. You didn't have to spend it on food, did you? Yeah.
It's one of those episodes she can't explain. Who knows where the money goes?
Wait. Davi, wait. Let me guess. Did you shop online? Did you talk to a psychic because you were lonely? Who said you blocked those sites?
I did. Well, Finn came over and blocked them from my computer.
So let me guess, you went on your phone.
So this is not a starving artist thing, this is a money management thing? It's time to grow up, Davi. You can't finger paint, daydream forever. This is the real world.
Stop! Just stop!
It's
You're
not
not
my
helping!
business to help. It's my business to rent this flat and earn
call it
money.
that.
It's a business, not a charity. Maybe you guys need to get your stuff
Wait,
together.
enough. You can go down. You'll have your money here. That's what I have on me. We forgot her account. Get the rest.
I still need 200.
We know.
No!
I didn't shop. I didn't Skype with any psychic. There was this kid. You remember the one I took a photo of who had a sign by the highway like 2 years ago? He was here! And he didn't have a sign, but he had a guitar. And it was missing 2 strings, and I took him to breakfast. And he said no one was ever this kind to him. And then he laughed, and he said, take advantage of me.
You didn't.
No. It just so happens he was just waiting to get admitted to treatment. So, what's the point of him getting a job or a place?
You can't! Davi, man, I know you're generous to a fault, but what good is it for you to be on the streets, too? What are you going to sing backup with this guy? Davi, man, you got to get your head on straight.
It was a good thing. Can't you just bail me out this one time?
We heard that one before.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, you better get painting.
I'm not a child. I will take care of this. If this painting sells, I'll take care of the whole year. The whole year. This is what I do. I paint and I write. It's my livelihood. I'll take care of the whole year.
Davi, it's okay. Settle down, but man, you got to face facts.
I know. I will. I can. Now just get out of here. Come live with me and be my love. Just kidding. Hashtag warning. Hashtag in the moment. Female, maybe old enough to be your mother, old enough not to know better, seeks male, female, trans, to be my sexual Calgon, take me away, if only for 1 hour. I am stressed, but so talented. Oh, maybe not the most attractive anymore. But my mind is loaded with sensuality. And if you adore me like I'm the center of the world and share a moment with me, you will be richly, hotly, amazingly rewarded. Reply in the usual way.
We live in an age in which we apologize for sex. As if an orgasm is a noise I make that could offend. An unpleasant human body odor that, oh my God, no. Why can't we writhe and bounce and balance each other. We live in our devices. We don't see each other for real anymore. It's like worshiping in a temple. I see you there, and you see me, and we're both there to both envelop and free our soul. It's the same thing with sex, but naked. And in that moment, when it's just the two of us, or more, it's not that I wouldn't, everything else blends in. I love older women. Mold me and make me better for future lovers. I see the fire in you.
It helps. Most people do feel better after the release, but I need to be responsible.
What was that?
That was someone who wanted to see my painting in progress. Brittany, I think.
Actually, it's Brandy, and she's in my psychology cohort. He doesn't strike me as someone that's all that interested in 21st century art.
Just goes to show you. Can't judge a book by its cover.
I know you're not telling me the truth, and it's bull. We used to be super close, and not all I get from you is bull. Not really.
Finny. Let's go out. Let's get Mexican food. Come on, I want to hear all your stories.
Not if all I'm going to get from you is a load of bull.
Finny.
Shall we begin?
It happened again.
Fred,
Just a little while ago. I was almost late.
tell me why you do this. Why you advertise on the internet for someone just to come over and shag this?
So 1970s it sounds like when you say that. Shag.
Tell me.
Nobody understands me. I have to have it.
What, an orgasm? Just masturbate.
No, the connection.
Oh, Davi, if you want a connection, you have to take a risk. Date. Maybe fall into love. Oh, but you have to give something of yourself.
Oh, you know I need the connection in the moment.
Never did before, except for drought. And that lasted a long time.
I never feel bliss in love. And when I do fall in love, which is so rare, I see the end before it even begins.
We're going to have to reframe that.
Why? Nothing is forever. It just takes me to this cavern of lack. And I try to bring it back, and maybe if I could just fill this hole with anything, like another person, maybe I'll feel whole.
You think the men can...
Sometimes women too.
Oh, you think they can fill it?
Oh, they say I'm a firecracker.
Say more about that.
Well, the firecrackers go off, and I feel them going off. And somewhere in that heat and noise and explosion, I feel me!
I think that'll have to be all for today.
Great! You're just getting to the good part!
Ooh, baby. I got no words to express myself. But I sent you this picture of my dick. What? Oh, you're a visual person. Let me show you.
Oh, are you kidding?
Is this what you're looking for, baby? Huh? You can't just dump without a hump, sweetheart.
I am not a piece of meat!
Feisty.
I have a mind! I have a soul!
Is this about sex?
You are not right for this job.
Wait for this job.
Get out of here! Yeah, it was Judgment Day, and a riot brewed, and the reporter live blogged the whole trial. All my trials were live blogged in front of the whole world because she was going for her Pulitzer. And the town that she was telling the story about was falling in fire, in ruins, and hate was overtaking love. And the two houses that were alike in dignity were crumbling, wailing. And the jury came back and said the living son was banished. And it was over. Over.
Davi, can't the doctor give you something to help you sleep?
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I have to finish my painting.
Your poetry was great. It moved me in ways I haven't been moved in a long time. I get it now. You'll always want to be on this skyscraper because you can't be contained and always be this little cottage to you. Contained in everything you need, but not everything you want. You never ever loved me.
That's not true, Violet. You're my soul.
Maybe some tiny hidden part they'll rediscover one day. I'm not for you now.
What do you mean?
I guess it's like a romantic breakup without the sex. I mean, I always saw you as this brilliant romantic figure, and I didn't expect a lot of nurturing directly from you.
You're breaking up with
But
me.
now I'm missing that.
As my mother.
I'll always be my mother, but I'm breaking us up because inside of us there's 1,000 stories of you. And only a few spare words for me.
I love you, but I have to.
Finish your painting. Sally, Mama.
A la prochaine, Violet. Who taught you that?
You did. You gave me all of it, but not you.
A la prochaine, until I see you again, because I will.
You're not gonna run after me?
No.
Baby.
It's okay. I have to finish my painting.
I know, baby. Can I help?
Why are you so nice to me?
I think you're so fabulous.
No one can desire me anymore.
The more I learn about you, the more I really do desire you.
Oh, I'm made of desire. And when I get reciprocation, I ooze like the middle of an Oreo.
Okay, well, let's take that cookie apart then. When it's time for dissection, introspection.
Injection. Oh, come in. How have you been?
They cleared out our encampment and we lost all our stuff.
Who did this to you? What right did they have? That's wrong on every level. We're gonna fight for your rights. Call the governor. Write to the senators. Somebody call Louis C.K. He has to know about this. Write to Steve Harvey, Oprah, Dr. Phil, Phil Donahue, Ellen. Somebody send Ellen a picture of a cute cat.
What's this?
Silly. March with us. It's injustice.
I'm sure it is, but you're in no condition to be a crusader.
Mom, did you get any sleep at all?
I thought you broke up with me.
What can I say? I tried. Can't.
doctor says you need rest.
Freedom from stress.
Complacency is not freedom. It's just more stress.
I'd love to have freedom from other people's expectations. A chance to just be.
You'd have it without the mental storm. You have no idea!
No idea? No idea?
Hold on.
We call you the identified patient, but that doesn't mean we don't have issues.
Let her rest.
She rests, she regroups, she takes it easy, she comes back with even less. And
We can do this later. Let her be. Let's go out and get some food and find you some space and just be two, okay?
I think this is the healthiest for you.
How do you stop having sex? 12 steps. Step 1, admit you have a problem. Step 2, admit you're powerless. Except I never feel more powerful. Step 3. I never can remember step 3. All this does is lead to cold turkey. This makes me feel alive. Is it really an addiction?
It's just a way of coping. For you, I think it may be a way of helping yourself or punishing yourself.
What? Maintaining distance and closeness in a moment?
Oh, Davi, you're so terrific at analyzing our progress, our time together, narrating our work. But tell me, Davi, when are you going to get naked?
What?
You know what I mean.
See that pile of garbage over there? I think we're alchemists. Every time I almost died, every suicide attempt, every time I scream at them, every time I add another piece of human garbage to that pile, every time. I don't know what I need to do to get it out of sight. The only thing I can do is be everything. For every ounce of human garbage, I need a dumpster of light. I don't need to create a painting just to paint my rent. I need to be like Renoir, O'Keeffe, Mary Cassatt, as if they never slept.
Oh, Davi.
What, is that too grandiose? I spent my whole life adding human garbage to this pile. I'm in a constant panic trying to fix me, fix everything.
there's nothing to fix. I get it now. You're not perpetuating this thing as you. You're not garbage, and that's not what you put into this world.
Where is this coming from?
Me, Mamacita, we're not done. We're not on a break. I'm not at the point of cutting out because you're toxic. If you're willing to fight this thing, I'll come to your side, fly your standard, and fight with you.
It's not that easy. I taught you nothing is forever.
I know. And I've applied it to everything in my life. That's why I'm so happy.
So what do we change?
First, you need more than fuck buddies.
But that's how I break the ice.
Do you think any of them really care about you as a person?
I have never had any indication I'm worth it.
You are.
Oh, you were so angry, righteously so. Where did it go?
I learned about this thing you live with. Sexual compulsion and all these things you call garbage keep you from your life.
So now you're my conscience? Keeping me from sex?
No, you should have all the sex you want. It's just, when it has you, it steals from you.
What, my virginity?
How long has that been?
Then what?
What I just said. It steals your choices, your relationships, your time. Most of all, how you connect. The world is cold enough without you being deleted through anonymous sex.
So no more anonymous sex?
I'm not so sure about cold turkey. We tried the therapist to get rid of this sexuality. Your desire overtakes your desire. What do you want?
I don't know.
In all your blessed, naked, slurping, messy humanity, what do you want?
I want peace. I want to paint without panicking about living.
A slut.
I want friends, not just lust friends. I mean, lust friends are okay, but not just lust friends.
Absolutely.
I want to feel comfortable in my skin.
Yes.
I want to watch a sunset without somebody groping on my boobs or wiping something across my mouth.
Done.
I need time and space to figure out how to afford to live.
We'll figure it out together.
I need to meditate. It's been so long.
Take a seat. Feel your feet on the floor, your back in a chair, or your legs and buttocks on the floor. Sit straight in a dignified position. You may close your eyes or you may keep them open with a soft focus on a focal point. Notice your breath. Do not breathe intentionally in any special way. Simply notice each in-breath and out-breath. There's a tiny, nearly imperceptible pause, and I want you to notice it each time. Breathing in, I feel whole. Breathing out, I feel a surge of courage. Breathing in, I believe in my inner wisdom. Breathing out, I feel loving kindness. Breathing in, I feel the connections in my brain coming back together. Breathing out, I feel the stress leaving my body. Breathing in, I release animosity. Breathing out, I replace it with generosity. Breathing in, I feel the deep inner workings of my mind, releasing my trauma bit by bit. Breathing out, I know that I am valuable. Breathing in, I ask my prefrontal cortex to take more of a leadership position. Breathing out, I know that my place of wisdom is becoming more accessible.
Is there any more?
There could be so much more. What Davi hasn't seen yet is my ad. Shh. We're stalking the most elusive of creatures here in the steamy jungles of personal ads. That's right. I'm talking about the legendary bisexual female. Of course, there are several varieties of bi-F, and many can be found at local watering holes, cafes, and Whole Foods, but not the mythic bi-F. Those rare few who are interested in becoming a guest star, third wheel, or girlfriend with an established couple, well, that's a find that could make a biologist's career. How does the bi-curious differentiate from the more established bi? Do they enjoy wine and 420? Does a hot tub interest them? It's a mystery. Nevertheless, brave researchers such as myself and my spouse continue in our quest. Using solid science pheromone therapy and Photoshop-enhanced pics, we wait and wait.
I'm right here. I'm not a potty.
Oh, but you are.
You really are.
I have no idea what we could have together.
Tell us what you dream of.
Many things are possible if you date a couple.
You make things better for us, and we make things better for you.
You could put twice as much light in the world for a throw.
Tell me about your painting.
Well, I put some stuff over here, and then I added a little color here, and then I tried to keep it as technical as possible because total chaos is not what abstraction is about.
I love what you've done here.
Is it for sale?
Here, take our money. I'm sure you need to make a living with this.
But if I sell it, does it mean...
No. No. We can be cuddle friends, or recreational sex friends, or something no one's thought of yet.
I am so relaxed in this moment. This is fantastic.
Davi, I'm quite serious.
Well, so am I.